this occasion. Let's give it up for, I'll introduce myself too, I'm sorry. I'm Sean Gray, Senior Vice President of Small Business Services at the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation. I have the unique privilege of supporting the Motor City Match team and a number of our other initiatives. But this one is always really exciting for us because we get to help people bring their dreams to reality right here on corridors across the city. Oftentimes when people think about economic development, they think about really big deals downtown. They think about sort of some of the incentives and all the other machinery that undergirds some of the support that we've seen in the growth of our city, keeping our city a place that can host big events like the NFL Draft, NCAA coming up here in a year or so. We want to keep a vibrant downtown, but it's really also important to make sure that we've got opportunities for folks to open up beautiful spaces just like this on corridors across the city where families, where kids, where residents can see those dreams come to fruition. It's really important to make sure they have access to amenities. It's really amazing to think of folks who will now have the opportunity to purchase and to support a locally made wine, woman-owned, black-owned, Detroiter-owned. Very exciting. We're excited for that. And so I want to talk a little bit about the DEDC and Motor City Match, and then we'll move on and get to what we've all been waiting for. So Detroit Economic Growth Corporation gets to support the city, like I said, in some of the developments downtown. Also, lots of important and impactful things that happen on corridors just like this. The work that we do in supporting Motor City Match couldn't happen without the really important support of our mayor, Mayor Mike Duggan. We are really pleased to have him as a champion for this program. He talks often about the importance of kind of taking, and the symbolic importance and the real felt importance and impact of taking plywood off of some of the storefronts. If you grew up in Detroit like I did, you remember kind of driving down corridors, at some points where you could get literally your whole house rebuilt on certain corridors in the city, from windows to doors to kitchen remodels. You could get all that right here in the city. We want to go back to and bring back opportunities for businesses to fill in some of those gaps in our corridors. But we're excited about re-engaging and re-energizing spaces just like this one for use, for productive use, to create jobs, to create places where people can live their dreams on our corridors in our city. And so we couldn't do that work without the mayor's support. We're also really grateful for the support of City Council. This program does not exist without the support and collaboration that we get from the city. DGC is honored to be a host for this project and a number of others. And so with that, I don't want to belabor the point, but I do want to make sure that we understand that, this, not only could this project not happen without support of the mayor's office and folks like Council President Sheffield, but it couldn't happen without entrepreneurs. And Tiffany here started this business, this dream as a hobby, yes. And she's taking it from hobby to hustle into formal space. And so that's really symbolic, that's really important. Her investment of time, her family's investment of time, this is an important opportunity for us to acknowledge and support her. So we're going to hear from her. Wanted to also acknowledge her as a generational business in Detroit. She's the granddaughter of Joe Singleton, who we all may remember from Singleton Cleaners. And just that was really important for me as a grandson and son of entrepreneurs too. I can relate to kind of seeing that hustle, seeing that entrepreneurial journey, and wanting to get on my own entrepreneurial journey. So it's really awesome to see her here and to see her with her family, who are going to be the next generation of small business owners in Detroit. We hope so. So that's really exciting. So Tiffany Patterson, thank you for your contribution. Thank you for sticking with us through all the rounds and the efforts it took to get a Motor City Match Award. Yes. Thank you for being our 190th business. We're going to go ahead and bring up Deputy Mayor Malia Howard to hear from the city, and then we're going to hear from you as well in just a moment. But I'll hand it over now to Malia Howard. Thank you, Deputy Mayor.
Sean's a little taller than I am. So this is such an amazing opportunity. I love being able to participate with all of our new business owners, people who are really toughing it out, making sure that their dream and their vision comes to life here in the city. And the sheer fact that the DEGC allows us to help small business owners, guide them, mold them, shape them, provide them with the necessary skills that they need to have to continue to move forward with their dream, just again brings me so much joy. But as the former District 5 manager, I remember when this building was vacant and under construction and rehab, and the challenges that, laid within that. And so to see the corridor where my office used to be for 3.5 years come to life is such a beautiful thing. We have the streetscape, we've got Deanne's building over here. Like, this is the fruition of all the things the mayor told us what was going to happen when we got to the neighborhood. So every neighborhood has a future. We see that because it's come to fruition. And I am just pleased to have met Ms. Patterson, to know that she is a legacy business, because I grew up with the Singleton commercial jingles, and so I remember that vividly. And so for me, this is just an amazing day. We are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. So continue to strive and grow. And again, we are here to support you, not just today, but every day. And so always remember, we are here because why? As I always say, we are one Detroit. And so please, if you have an opportunity and you are a resident or, coming in for the day to go to a game, make sure you stop at Grandeur Crew. It's hard for me to say that word, Grandeur Crew, so that you can come in and taste all the amazing wines that she has, and just let us know that you are here to support us as a city. So anyone coming in to visit East Village, because again, this is East Village, and we want you to be able to come down here and see all the wonderful things that are happening in our city. So again, with that, I just want to congratulate you. Those are tears of joy, which I love to see. And I love to see that your family is here. So I want to bring up Ms. Williams. She is from Council President Sheffield's office. Again, another shining light. Every time I see her, I introduce her that way because she is. So come on up.
Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. It's definitely a great honor to join you today on behalf of Detroit City Council President Mary Sheffield as we celebrate the 190th Motor City Match business to open its doors. This moment is not only a testament to the strength of Detroit's small business community, it's a celebration of vision, perseverance, and the power of believing in your purpose. Ms. Tiffany Patterson is a shining example of Detroit's entrepreneurial spirit. It's here and it does exist. In an industry where Black ownership remains rare, Ms. Patterson has not only entered the field, she's setting a standard. Her journey reflects the very values Council President Sheffield champions: equity, opportunity, and community-driven revitalization. Tiffany, I'm very proud to present you with the Spirit of Detroit Award on behalf of our esteemed council members. Your leadership, your vision, and your determination truly embody the spirit of Detroit. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and we wish you continued success as you take your place among the businesses transforming our city's future. Congrats.
Before we bring you up, and we can hold that for you. Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor. So I don't want to belabor the point. I do want to touch on something that Victoria mentioned. So when we talk about the scarcity of Black vintners and Black wineries, 0.0, I think it's 0.1%? 0.1% Black-owned wineries. So this is awesome to see you stepping into this space, which you've already been in this space, but the opportunity to make this available on the corridor. I'm going to buy some, and I'm sure it'll be available for shipping and across the state and across the country. So we're very excited. With that, Tiffany Patterson.
Thank you.
Please join us. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. It's just super surreal. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I just started making wine as a hobby, like they were stating. I made it as a hobby for about 7 years or so, and it just, within the past 2 to 3 years, is when I end up getting in contact with a lot of support in the system, in the city, and then I end up being told about Motor City Match. after working so hard myself, trying to fund the place myself, I do own another business, Grand Trolley Charters, and that was helping me fund the building. But when I ended up learning about Motor City Match, it changed everything with the help of my family and my friends and supporters. And then Motor City Match helped me to open up the doors. So I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the friendships that I've made in Motor City Match as well. Everything has just been amazing. Through the journey, I have started to learn how to make distilled spirits, and fortunately I was approved on this past Monday to start making distilled spirits here as well. So soon enough, we'll be having a distillery as well. It's going to take a little time, probably some help with Motor City Match again, but hopefully we are able to open up the doors of a distillery sometime soon. But in the meantime, we'll be making some distilled spirits here, and you guys will be able to taste that and do all the trial and errors here with me. But moving forward, I am very excited, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here, the community for showing up, my family and friends, and got a little emotional when they talk about my grandfather because that's where everything started. So I just appreciate everyone for being here. Yes, I'm ready.
So I'm always the one doing it. Okay, so everybody walk out. Everybody that's in the room, this is Sydney. Sydney is our city photographer. Please take your cues from Sydney. So she'll direct us in how we need to stand and when we need to smile and take our photos. Okay.